Oh, who is she? A smoky eye? Who? Oh, a dark lip? Oh, that's me. Oh, it's blurry? That's okay. Don't worry about it. Ooh, these lashes? Don't mention them. Oh, this mascara? Oh, these lips? Oh, this foundation? Oh, this contour? Oh, this highlight? Oh my god, don't worry about it. Oh, don't mention it. It's just me. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're welcome. I'm Bailey, and today I'm gonna be doing like my kind of like bad bitch smoky eye look that like I feel like you can mix with like any Halloween look and like look creepy and spooky. That's what we're gonna do. So I've already applied a little serum to my face just to like prep my skin. I applied the Too Faced. I love this Good in Bed serum. I use like 4 pumps. I use too much, but I just love it. I'm going to do my brows first because we're doing a smoky eye, and whenever I do an eye look that I know is going to possibly have some fallout, I always start with my eyes first. So I'm going to do my brows first. This is the Brow Luxe pencil. I'm using the shade Coal. This is how I've done my brows for the past many moons. So I've been filling my brows in a little bit thinner. I was looking at photos like back in the day when I had thinner brows, and I was like, oh, I love them with thin brows. And then I'm going to take the L'Oreal Infallible. This is in the shade 320 Porcelain. Dudes, this stuff is so light. You need this. I think this is literally the lightest concealer. One of the lightest concealers I've ever seen ever. And for sure in the drugstore. Like, hallelujah. I'm still a brow carver because this is the lazy way to do brows, and I ain't got time to sit here and perfect my brow, la-di-da-di-da. I'm on a time crunch. I got things to do, I got places to go, I got people to see, I got makeup to do. I mean, like, it is carving season. Ha! You know what's so funny? I like never do this on clients. I like sometimes do. It really depends on like someone's like brow. Like, I'll go underneath with like a highlight, but I never go on top. I usually do brows last, actually. Guess what? I wet a beauty blender this time. I'm moving up in the world. Is anyone following this Aaron Carter? I don't even know what to call it. Like, I don't know what to call it. Thing stuff. Is anyone following it? Because it's a wild ride. Like, he was on the No Jumper podcast, then Impulsive, and then Adam like went on his personal podcast and was like saying that he just like was like, whoa. And then Aaron came back and he was like rip-roared, and it's been a ride. And I highly suggest, if you have a few hours, just to like, I'm sure there's like some drama channel that's like summarized it, but like it's a ride. It's a ride, and I'm here for the ride. I was like definitely an Aaron Carter fan back in the day. Like, for sure I was like more of a Backstreet Boy fan, but I was definitely an Aaron Carter fan because he was like dating Hilary Duff and like She's My Bae and like just like, ooh, and like I want candy too. Okay, so at this point I'm not going to apply any primer just because I'm using concealer and powder as primer, you know. So whenever I'm doing a smoky eye, I kind of determine what I want my like smoked out color to be. I know that my base color, I want my base color to be black, so the color that's going to smoke it out, I usually go with like an orange or like a gray or like a mauve or like something in that color range. It's like all different colors. Today, since it's like spooky pumpkin, usually I would want to do like a mauvey kind of color because like that's my ish, but today I'm gonna do like an orange. So I have my Fenty palette here. This is the Moroccan Spice. I'm gonna go in with this shade right here because it's a nice like burnt orange moment. And I'm gonna grab my favorite Inglot blending brush, and this is gonna go everywhere, like literally everywhere. Some people start with like the base of their smoky eye and then like work out from that, but sometimes I work it. It really depends. Okay, it like depends. Wow, I forgot how pigmented this palette is. I need to pop some out over here. Okay, let's go. Now that I've got that light shade on, I want to do something like a little bit like darker. So I'm going to pick up what shade? I'm gonna pick up this nice purple right here. And I'm gonna pop that kind of right underneath this-ish. Yes, queen, like that. Same brush, big old brush. I love doing eye looks with like minimal brushes. Ooh, I really like that color. I kind of just want to do that. Do I just want to do like that kind of color? I'm like trying to hide my double chin. I'm gonna go into the darkest shade, which is, I'm gonna be using this black. So I'm gonna grab a flat shader brush because I'm gonna pack it on my lid first and then blend that out. Now this black is not matte. It has like a little bit of a shimmer. Yeah, like a slight shimmer. Wetness to it, I suppose. Oh yeah, it's like gunmetal almost. So I'm gonna pop that on here, and I'm gonna not put it everywhere because I'm gonna blend it out. And to blend that out and apply it really, I'm gonna be using this Morphe blending brush. It's kind of just like a nice blender. I'm gonna pick up some more of that purple shade and then blend that out. Yes. Wow, look who jumped up here to say hello. It's a sweetie. Babe. That's her scream. She loves to scream. You're purring so hard, babe. You're so sweetie. Oh, okay, bye-bye. I mean, we got a little bit of fallout here, but that's because this black, again, it's not matte. It has like a, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, I really don't know how to describe it. Wow, okay, what's happening? Ooh! Now, I'm not gonna use black. I'm gonna be using this Tattoo Studio by Maybelline in 910 Bold Brown, and that's what's gonna go into my waterline, and I'm gonna smoke that out. I'm really not used to putting things in my waterline. Oh, it's been a while. Oh my god, I'm full on crying. Okay, I'm just gonna pop that down there, and for now, until I get my foundation on, I'm gonna take my fingers and just buff it out a bit, ever so gently, just enough to, oh my god, this eye's like wet. I think my tears have set this. I can't blend that. Oh my god. Oh, I just went through a ride. Okay, so for foundation, I'm just gonna pin back my hair, and I'm going to, wait, my hair is too fluffy. So today I'm gonna throw on some primerizer, which I'm like out of this. Oh my god, it's empty. Okay, garbage. Throwing on some of that, and I'm gonna throw on a pore smoothing primer too, just because, girl, my pore, I'm having some issues. So the one I'm actually gonna be using is this Murad Invisiblur Perfecting Shield Broad Spectrum Primer. Even though it's like cloudy AF, I actually don't need an SPF. It's rained here so much, and like I love that. I love it raining, and I love the fall weather. It's just so nice. I adore it. And it's been like perfect. Like a nice 6 degrees. Ooh, I love that when you wear a nice spring coat and you're just like cozying up and you light a candle, and it's just so nice. Am I like set in a season here? That's what I always say when I light a candle that's like fall. I'm set in the season, so that's my thing now. So Makeup Forever's Ultra HD foundation, this guy is now available in 50 shades. So I'm just letting you know that it's available in 50 shades. So very exciting shade extension. We love that. We love an inclusive brand. So I'm going to be using the Ultra HD in the shade Y205. This is definitely one of my favorite foundations. I especially love it because it was one of those ones, especially for the shade range for me, where I was like, oh, it is actually light enough for me. So that's always nice to know. can see I was like scratching the shit out of my head, and there's like scabs you can see. That's so gross. Okay, concealer, I'm just gonna stick with the L'Oreal Infallible, this super light one, because I got a light foundation on and I need to match it with this concealer. Excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir? So I want to do a cream contour. I'm going to take this NYX Highlight and Contour palette, and this is what I'm going to just pop down and then blend out. Just blending that all together and just pushing it into my skin a bit more since we've got a full coverage foundation on. And then I'm just going to set it with some powder, and since I have my Maybelline powder here, we're going to use Maybelline Fit Me because you know your girl loves this. She loves it. For blush, I'm going to be digging into this Sigma, it's just a blush palette, is it not? I just called Sigma Cheeky Palette. It's a cheeky palette, and I think I want to dig into this nice orangey tone. I might mix it with a tiny bit of this guy up here. Yes. 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 Should I just leave it like little balls on my face like that? Yes. At this point, I'm going to finish underneath my eye. So back into my Fenty palette, I'm going to take the first shade I used and just literally line my eye underneath of it. Blend it into that liner. And then to add some spunk to this nice like shimmery bronzy shade, I'm just going to swipe that right under just to add a little bit of dimension. I love a nice shimmer on the bottom lash line. I feel like it just makes your eyes sparkle. It just looks nice. Yes. I'm gonna do highlight now because it kind of finishes the eyes too. These are my two favorite highlighters. They're literally, they've seen a few things in their lives. So one's a little bit more pink, which is the Maybelline Blossom, and then the golden, what is this, Makeup Revolution Golden Lights. So I like to mix them because I don't want it to be too pink and I don't want it to be too yellow. I need something like right in the middle of these. Yes, and that's just literally perfect. Look at that. Oh, I love that. Yes. And like I mentioned, that's also gonna go as like my inner tear duct area highlight. You know, just to brighten it up a bit. For lashes, I'm gonna be using my Vegas Nay Grand Glamour lashes by Eyelure. These are my favorite lashes in the whole entire world. Just so you all can see these lashes, they're so freaking nice. Ugh, I love them so much. They're so good, yes. And for mascara, I'm going to be using some of the Too Faced Damp Girl, just to black them out. This thing is like the size of my eye. It's so funny. It's huge. Okay, got the glue sitting on here. They might be ready to go on. I'm going to the States in less than a week, next week. And I'm hoping to like hit up a Target so I can grab some more of these because they're so good. Look at this, like they're so good. Ooh, honey, yes. I guess I can remove these now. Like, I literally put them, like place them, and they're just like, I think it's because they're like the perfect shape for my eye. My eye just like, they are my eye shape. And I think that's why I love them so much. But like, I don't know if you can really like tell. But when I don't have a smoky eye on, it looks really good, okay? It looks perfect. Now for lip, I have these 3 Maybellines that are a shade extension new. It's like very summery. That's like maybe too dark. Then that's like, yes bitch, yes bitch. Okay, we're gonna go with yes bitch. Boom. Okay. Oh my god, yes. This is the shade 112 Composer. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Oh yes, queen. So I'm gonna spray my face with just some setting spray. Here's the Hangover by Too Faced. Couple spritz here. Oh yes. Ooh, just a few, just a couple, just enough to moisten it. That smells like something from my childhood. It smells like something. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, this look, this ooh. You can do this nice fall look. Also, you can literally mix this with any Halloween costume and oh my god, be spooky. Okay, love you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Sweetie, come over here, Vee. Sweetie, come here, Vee. Come. Come on, sweetie. Come on, baby. Come, sweetie. Come on, baby. Hey, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. You're too tiny, baby. You're too small, baby.